Of course, we're watching for bears and snakes and not really ticks and dogs. Hi, if you missed our last couple of videos, we took a trip to West Virginia and Virginia. West Virginia was absolutely beautiful and had a bunch of roadside scenery. We also stopped at America's newest national park.
You can see a little sneak over there. We're almost down there and I'm so excited.
After more breathtaking views in the New River Gorge National Park, we then headed to Shenandoah National Park the very next day. The mountains and the landscape were out of this world. We did run into an ice-covered trail.
We are currently running down this mountain.
But after struggling through the deep snow and ice for well over an hour, we finally made it to Hawksbill Summit, which is the highest point in all of Shenandoah National Park. We spent about a half hour up there just soaking in the 360-degree sights and the peace and quiet. We then left the park on Skyline Drive, which is a 105-mile scenic drive through the heart of Shenandoah, as well as some other areas around. We then arrived in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, where we spent the rest of the afternoon hiking around this beautiful historic town and enjoying an amazing sunset. From there, we went and spent the night in Maryland in a Walmart of all places, and that is where today's video begins. So we are at the New Germany State Park in Maryland. Just a spur of the moment decision to pull off the interstate and take Moose on a walk. So we're here. We don't really know where we're going, but we'll figure it out. We're about to go look at a sign right now. But right now, this is just beautiful. We have a nice little creek running behind us here with all these pine trees around. It's really cool to look around and kind of see what's going on. We had to stop in Maryland to say we've been here, so
we slept the night here. But
yeah, we spent the night, but that's not good enough. We had to actually hike or something. So that's what we're doing here, and so we'll go get started, hopefully. Do you hear the bubbling?
Yeah.
Now you know why they call it a babbling river, huh? Alright, so we have decided to take the Turnpike Trail. Again, we don't have any data or anything, so we don't really know where it's going to lead us, but as far as we can tell, it just walks, or it goes right beside that river that we talked about earlier, and just kind of follows that, and then we can just turn around and come back. So it's not crazy, but it's something fun to do, and I think we're going to see a lot of cool stuff. Of course, we're watching for bears and snakes and not really ticks and dogs. So we found this all on our own. Like, we just passed a sign and decided to exit for it. We didn't know that this would all be waiting for us, but it is just gorgeous out here. There's a brook that's running right beside us and all these pine trees and things. Or not pine trees, but fir trees beside us and things like that. They're just beautiful. I feel like we're in like Washington State right now. It's just amazing around here. I can't believe that, like, we just found this, and it's free. We just got to drive right up to it, so that's even better.
And we were trying to find a different one.
Yeah, we weren't even coming to this one. We were trying to find Savage River State Forest, but I think this one will work out just okay. All right, so we started on the turnpike and got to where a spot where we thought we were just gonna turn around. But we actually figured that we could take a different path back, so we're actually gonna make our own little loop out of it. But we love this little state park because it's really easily navigable. Like, we don't know anything about here. We have no data. We don't know where any of these trails lead. But these signs are like constant. You see them all over the place. So you can find out, like, okay, we're like, oh wow, we can make this loop, and we just came back. And now we're like, okay, we don't go there, we go straight.
Hit the rim, it's boom, click and go back this way, boom, here, click and go that way, boom, that way, click here and go back this way.
So it's really nice to have a figured out before you just like keep walking. So we're really happy that it's really well signed up.
Finished our like mile hike. We took 2 different ways like Ty said earlier, but this place is amazing. We loved it, and we had nobody around. There's still nobody around right now. It's like it's before 9 in the morning, and it's like 30 degrees outside, so that is the perfect time to come here, and it is just gorgeous. We loved it.
Moose, what did you think? Was that fun? You have a good walk? Did you have a good walk? You give it a 10 out of 10, don't you? Yeah.
So we just picked up some pepperoni rolls, which we'll show you in a minute when we try them, from Country Club Bakery. And this is the place to get pepperoni rolls. So you can find these things all around West Virginia, but you should come here because this is where they all started. It started with this guy, I don't think he's alive, I don't remember, but he was working to feed the coal miners and around this area, and they were eating bread and a stick of pepperoni, and he decided to feed them by making that one thing a pepperoni roll, and then they use those as snacks and meals to feed the coal miners. And this building right here, that is the original place that this all started, so that's really awesome. Okay, you ready? Do you want to get yours, or do you want me to try mine first?
Go ahead and try yours.
I want to see which one's smaller. They're large. This one's smaller. Okay, so if you can't see, they are super big. They have a stick of pepperoni in them, and it's like a sub bun, and they smell heavenly. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is you don't actually go inside. There's a little window on the outside that you stand at, and an Italian guy, we think, stands there and takes your order, and then you get your stuff in a cute little sack. There's more than one. Oh, that's so good.
You like? Is it spicy?
So the pepperoni has a little bit of a spice to it, but it's not really hot. And then this thick, like, I don't even know, it's like crisp on the outside kind of, but super fluffy on the inside. It's perfect. You guys have to try these. I'm
just gonna watch you eat the whole thing. How's that sound?
Don't mind Moose drinking in the background.
That is delicious. I want to get another one.
They were only $1.50.
That is so good. I just like, I don't even know. That is so good though. I love the bun. It's nice and crispy on the outside, but fluffy on the inside. And the pepperonis are just... Yeah, this guy knew what he was doing. He knew how to feed the coal miners, that's for sure. Back up. Can you stop it?
Wait. That will do it for this vlog. That was very short, but thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of our adventures and everything else. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, just anything, comment, anything to help us. And yeah, we'll see you next vlog. Don't forget to like.
I'll fix it.
Okay. Thank you for joining. I need a sip of my shake. This will do it for this vlog, right? That will do it. Don't turn it off. That will do it. I can't do this. I'm too tired. No. Okay. That will do it for this quick vlog, short vlog, whatever you want to say. I can't do this.